Hello, Jersey Girl, Text and Heart readers, subscribers, followers, wherever you're watching this. Alright, Zero. So, before I get into the struggles of a pet parent, I want to introduce Zero. This is the newest addition to the family. I adopted her 2 weeks ago, right? You've been with me 2 weeks? This is Lilly. She is a puggle. I adopted her back when I lived in Texas. She is 6 years old. I've had her for 4 years. Pretty much, I just wanted a little disclaimer. This video is not in any way, shape, or form meant to discourage anyone from getting a dog. It's pretty much just to kind of joke around the struggles of like the daily things that go on in the life of a pet parent. And I mean, I'm sure some of you can relate. So, let's just jump right in. Let's talk about clothing. Clothing colors, to be exact. Pretty much, it doesn't matter if you wear black or white. You're gonna get ruined either way. If you wear black, you get dog hair all over you. If you wear white, you get paw prints all over you, which happened to me the other day. The one day I decided to wear white pants. Took them outside. This one, first thing that she did, she jumped with her big old paws. Clothing in general, don't ever wear cable knit sweaters. Oh Lord, it's just no, because their nails get stuck in it. Lace, crochet, same thing. Just don't wear it around them, and if you do, make sure you lift it up. Otherwise they're going to get stuck in them, you're going to get pulls and all that fun stuff. I have dog-proof clothes, which I'm wearing currently. Pretty much it's just t-shirt, yoga pants, sweatshirt, sometimes maybe jeans, if I decide to be a little risky. I mean, usually by the time that I go out anywhere, they're already calm because they know that mommy's leaving, so they know to get ready to go in their crates and stuff, so they're not that bad. But any expensive stuff, you know. She's the newest addition, so still potty training her, still doing all that jazz. This one, I'm not too worried about this one, but she's still chewing and stuff, so that's why everything gets hidden. I don't wear my nicest things until I know that she's calmed down a little bit. Every day when I'm home, it's just, this is my getup, pretty much. The vet. The vet is not a fun time because it is a project. You have to get them in the car. With her, I have to make sure that her bed's in there, her toys, her treats, oh, her favorite toy, which is half gone. She's had it since Texas, and I can't find another one like it. So that's her favorite toy. It has to come with her everywhere. She doesn't like the vet. I haven't been to the vet with her yet, but Lily hasn't. She doesn't like the vet, and I really don't like it when the vet tells me that she's overweight. Mommy loves you no matter what size you are. She's about 2 pounds overweight. I personally think that it's just muscle. There's no fat on her. Plus, she's half pug. They're supposed to be a little wrinkly and stuff. I don't like when she gets vaccines. I have to take her in the back because she just freaks out every time, and it just breaks my heart when I see that. I don't know how she is at the vet. I haven't brought her. I'm actually bringing her next week for the first time ever. Why are you guys being so good? It's like they know that they're on camera. They're not going to show you that they're little savage beasts everywhere. Anyway, grooming. That is also another project. With Lily, she doesn't like it when, she doesn't like it when I touch her paws. So she gets brought to the groomer to get her nails clipped. When it comes to bathing, I do all of that because there's absolutely no way that I'm going to leave her somewhere for a couple hours because she will freak out. She gets bathed at home. This one, I bathed her when first night in the apartment because obviously she's in a shelter. I don't want her to bring all that nastiness into the house or apartment. So she got a bath. She was interesting taking a bath. The funniest part is that when I scooped her out, she almost like baby hugged me and like put her paws around and everything. So she's okay with me bathing her. When it comes to nail clipping, I don't know how that's going to be. Gotta see when I bring her to PetSmart because that's where I bring her. So I don't know if she's going to like it or not, but I'm going to try to do it myself. Sleeping and naps. What is that? The first couple nights having her sleeping was just non-existent. Naps, forget about it, completely non-existent. I can take a nap with just her because she'll sleep next to me. She likes to cuddle. This one, she just likes to play and chew things. Oh, she chews tags off of everything. I keep finding tags everywhere in the apartment, everywhere. Tags or pieces of toys or anything of that sort. So I'm sure if you have an older dog, it's easy to take a nap or to sleep. But with these two, this one just whimpers in the morning and just won't stop whimpering. So I have to wake up and take her out. And I'm talking about whimpering at like 6 o'clock in the morning. She's used to my schedule of waking up every morning around like 5:30. So once 6 o'clock comes around, she's always whimpering on the weekends. So I just have to go. It's, you know. Finances. Be prepared to spend more money on your dogs than yourself, most likely. Well, that's an exaggeration, but let's be honest here. Vet, vaccines, grooming, food, toys, because they need some kind of a toy. You can't just not give a dog a toy. That's just like not giving a child a toy. I mean, it's just cruel and mean. But all of that, if God forbid something happens to your dog, be prepared to dish out a lot of money because it's extremely expensive. My family, we have a Maltese. He's a family dog. A couple of years ago, he had a kidney stone issue, so we brought him to the animal hospital twice, I believe, and I think both times we dished out about $1,000 to $1,500. So, and that was all in one shot. Then he had to be on a special diet. He had to come back. He had medication. He had the cone of shame. He had everything. So be prepared to spend money on that. I also feed my dogs Blue Buffalo, which if you're a dog owner, you know that that's expensive. And I go through it like crazy because, I mean, she just eats and eats and eats. I give them she gets more, she gets less. But, I mean, you don't realize how fast it's gone until you have a big dog, because a little dog, they don't eat as much as a big dog. Big dog is like crazy amount of food. Cleaning. Cleaning is always a challenge because they both follow the broom or the Swiffer, or they just like to follow me. I'm not allowed to make the bed. They just sit on the blanket while I'm trying to, make the bed. It's a challenge. I'm always cleaning up after her because she is still getting potty trained, so pee, poop, still cleaning it. When it comes to toys, yeah, forget about it. I put it in a basket and then it's already out of the basket within a second. I turn around, they're all out. So the apartment has not been as clean as usual, but I mean, it's okay. It's worth it. I mean, they're happy. I don't know why they're acting like this right now. It's so weird. So weird. Anyway, going out. When you're going out, you are going to feel guilty no matter what, because you're going to feel guilty that, oh, what's my dog doing? Is he or she okay? If you crate them, oh my gosh, I can't leave them in the crate for that long, yada, yada, yada. It just, it happens. You just feel guilty. That's going to be a normal feeling for you, especially for me, because I work. So when I'm gone for however many hours, she's snoring. I always wonder, I wonder what they're doing. Are they having a good time? Are they, talking to each other? Are they looking at each other? That crazy stuff all the time. So I can't go to the pantry without them following me because there are treats and their food's in there, so they know. I can't open the fridge without them following me because they know that there's deli meat in there that they get with dinner. They get 1 slice each. Sorry, I know that's probably not good for them, but I really don't care what you have to say. They're my dogs. Oh, that's another thing. When people try to tell you how to parent your fur child, don't do it. Don't ever do it to me. Don't do it. It's just going to end up in a fight, and it's just going to end up with me saying, I don't care what you have to say, they're my dogs. A lot of people are like, oh, you let them go on the bed? Yes, I do let them go on the bed. They're my dogs, it's my life, and back off. I hate when they say, oh, she's so active, when are you going to train her? I'm working on it. She's still a puppy. She's a rescue. I mean, what do you want me to do? So, but it's just like children. You know, don't tell someone how to parent their kids. Don't tell someone how to parent their fur kids. It's just, you know, it's just how it goes. Keep your opinions to yourself. I mean, if I want her to be crazy, I'm gonna let her be crazy. It's my dog. You know, at the end of the day though, every little tiny thing is worth it. You know, they protect their mommy like crazy. You know, I mean, if they hear something at the door, they instantly freak out. Or even outside, because I have the ground level apartment, so they see everything outside. So yeah, I mean, it's well worth it. Everything is well worth it being a pet parent. There's so many funny things that happen, but I mean, they're my little babies. They're being so good. I don't understand why they're being so good right now. But I mean, yeah, I wouldn't trade anything for the world for these two. They're my little nuggets. So, follow me on Instagram for more updates on these two. It's at Jersey Girl Texan Heart. That's the Instagram handle. And then if you want to check out my blog, it's www.jerseygirltexanheart.com. And I will see you guys next time on this channel. Alright, bye!